If you leave your extra money sitting in a standard savings account, you aren't keeping it safe. You're watching it slowly vanish. Every single year, inflation silently cuts the purchasing power of your money by 5 to 7%. That means the money you worked hard to earn is buying less food, less fuel, and fewer assets every single month. Now imagine this instead. Setting aside just $50 or 5,000 rupees every month into a simple automated index fund SIP can turn into over $18,000 or 15 lakh rupees in 10 years thanks to the compound effect. And the best part? It takes less than 5 minutes to set up, requires zero stock market expertise, and runs completely on autopilot. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what a systematic investment plan is, how the math works in your favor, the 3 huge mistakes beginners make that ruin their returns, and a step-by-step walkthrough to launch your very first SIP today. First, let's clear up a major misconception. A SIP, or systematic investment plan, is not a financial product you buy. It is a method of investing. Think of it like a gym membership. Investing in mutual funds is going to the gym. A SIP is scheduling an automatic calendar reminder to work out every Monday morning at 7 a.m. without fail. Instead of trying to time the market, guessing when stocks are high or low, a SIP automatically transfers a set amount of money from your bank account into a fund on the exact same day every month. When the market is down, your fixed amount buys more units of the fund because they're on sale. When the market is up, your investment buys fewer units. Over time, this averages out your purchase cost, a concept known as dollar cost averaging or rupee cost averaging. This completely removes emotion from investing. You don't care if the news says the market crashed today or hit an all-time high tomorrow. You buy consistently, compound your wealth automatically, and get on with your life. Let's look at why this works so ridiculously well over time. Suppose you decide to invest $100 or 5,000 rupees every single month into a low-cost, broad market index fund, which historically yields an average annual return of 12% over long horizons. In year 1, you've invested $1,200 total. Your total portfolio value is roughly $1,280. Nothing life-changing yet, right? This is where 80% of beginners give up and pull their money out. By year 5, you've invested $6,000 of your own money, but your portfolio sits at over $8,200. You've now earned over $2,200 pure profit doing absolutely nothing. By year 15, your total out-of-pocket contribution is $18,000, but your portfolio value? It has crossed $50,000, or over 25 lakh rupees. Notice what happened? More than half of your final wealth wasn't created by your monthly deposits. It was generated by your money making money, which then made more money. That is the magic of compounding, but it requires one crucial ingredient: time. The earlier you start, the less monthly capital you need to reach your financial freedom number. Before you open an investment app, you must avoid the 3 traps that cause most new investors to lose money. Mistake number 1, over-diversifying into 10 different funds. When beginners start, they think, if one fund is good, 8 funds must be 8 times better. So they buy 3 IT funds, 2 banking funds, 2 small cap funds, and a flexi cap fund. In reality, holding too many funds creates overlap. You end up owning the exact same underlying companies 4 times over while paying multiple expense ratios. For 90% of investors, 1 or 2 well-chosen index funds are all you need for complete market coverage. Mistake number 2, stopping your SIP when markets crash. When market downturns hit the headlines, amateur investors panic and pause their SIPs. This is the single worst move you can make. A market crash is simply a store-wide discount sale. When fund prices drop, your fixed monthly SIP buys more shares at bargain prices. When the market eventually recovers, those cheap units generate massive gains. Mistake number 3, ignoring expense ratios. Always choose direct plans over regular plans. Regular plans charge hidden distributor commissions that can eat away 1 to 1.5% of your total portfolio every year. That small percentage can compound into tens of thousands of lost dollars over a 20-year career. Ready to set up your first SIP? Here is the exact 4-step checklist to launch today. Step 1. Pick your platform. Download a reputable zero-commission investment app accessible in your region, such as Grow, Zerodha Coin, or InMoney in India, or platforms like Vanguard and Fidelity globally. Step 2. Complete KYC. Upload your basic ID verification, tax ID or PAN, and bank account details. This usually takes 2 to 3 minutes for digital verification. Step 3. Select a broad market index fund. Look for a direct plan tracking a major benchmark index, like the Nifty 50 index or S&P 500 index, with a low expense ratio, ideally below 0.2%. Step 4. Set up auto-debit. Choose an investment date right after your regular payday, for example, the 3rd or 5th of every month. Pick an amount you can comfortably afford without touching, even if it's just $10 or 500 rupees a month, and enable auto-debit. Building real wealth doesn't require secret inside stock tips or staring at trading charts all day. It requires building the simple habit of paying your future self first, automatically. Start small, stay consistent, and let the compound effect do the heavy lifting for you. If you found this guide clear and helpful, hit the subscribe button below, drop a like, and tell me in the comments, what is the first fund or index you're planning to start your SIP in? I'll see you in the next video.